Yes, I know I look crazy. It's about 8 o'clock. I took off the day just because I'm tired and I needed a day off. Turns out they're going to be installing our fence. Daryl told me yesterday that he needed to cut a piece of our stone so that the fence could be level. Daryl left for work today. We had no idea that they were coming today to do the fence. They dropped off the stuff earlier this week. Didn't even give us a heads up, except for 5 minutes that they were on their way. And now they're calling saying that they're coming to start the fence. I have called Daryl 8 times. He's not answering the phone. So I don't know what to do. I don't know. He's talking about he had to cut the stone so it could be level, blah, blah, blah. Well, I don't know what to do. He's not answering the phone. I'm going to keep trying. Walking this damn dog. Story of my life. Thought I could sleep in today, but gosh. Ugh. Good morning. Alright, so he finally just answered. Why are you peeing on my flower pot, fool? You just used the restroom. The restroom. Like he's human. He really is, though. I told him, I said, hey, they're on their way to do the fence. And he's like, okay. I said, I told the guy what you said about the stone. Okay. No saying, tell him, wait a minute, nothing. So, so here I'm just going to walk you all around the side and back of the house to show you where our fence will be going. We have waited a long time to have this fence project done. We moved here in 2019, and at that time they only allowed for 4-foot fences. But a group of my neighbors got together, read the bylaws, and discovered that it would only take a majority of the development to vote that they wanted for 6-foot fences. So that's what they did. They started a petition, got everybody to sign it that wanted it, whether they had a 4-foot, didn't intend to get a fence or whatever. People really I'm just going to check on the progress and see what they have going on out here. I see they have the holes dug and the post in there. They let me in on a little secret. They told us that they actually pour the concrete in because the ground is so wet that that's what provides the moisture needed. They said they actually lost a job because an engineer wanted the concrete mixed first and then poured into the hole. They explained their reasoning that it's easier for them to work this way and that it would set too fast. And he didn't want to hear it. So he said they didn't do the job. But we didn't have a problem with that. In our development, it's been a big debate about fences. A lot of the people got their fences early on, so they got the 4-foot fences. But it's been a big debate because a lot of people are saying that the fences are ugly. They wanted our development to remain with open backyards. I personally think that they need to mind their business, worry about themselves, and that good fences make good neighbors. And I think they're just mad because now with people getting 6-foot fences, you're not going to be able to mind people's business and see what they got going on in their backyard and what they're doing. I think that's part of the problem.
You'll be coughing up for the rest of the night from goo and
He's getting excited so he's going to have a yard to run in.
Can't record all these models out here, man.
Yes, I am, honey. Yes, I am. Ben,
what are you doing? He doesn't like you. Likes me. All dogs love me.
Oh, look at him. Look at that tail, Ben.
You smell my chingy?
Good
Smell my
boy.
chingy?
Oh, he hates when I go somewhere and I come back smelling like another dog.
I have a big old huge chow,
Oh, yeah.
and he would run from him. Like full speed, run away from him.
I used to have an obsession with chows. I said I was going to get a black one, a white one, and a cinnamon color.
That's what I have, a cinnamon.
Really? Yeah. Ben, you are going to be able to run around. Finally. Come on. You're going to be able to run. I'm headed around to the side of the house to see this stone that my husband had to cut. They were able to let him know earlier that they wouldn't start that side until after he got home in order to get that stone cut. So the timing actually worked out with him getting home, and they hadn't even started that particular part of the fence project anyway.
Cool. I hope. Looks good to me. Yep.
They are working it out, y'all. Working it out. This is...
Being caused by this, with the brace backwards, it should be running from this point.
All right, this is Bentley's first time in the fenced-in yard. Go crazy. You're not gonna go crazy? No? Watch out, Ben. Oh, you wanna bother him? Come here. Come here. Come here, Ben. You're not gonna run around and go crazy? Good. Come on. Come on. Don't go that way. Oh, there he go. Oh, now he really want to play. Someone is enjoying the yard a little too much. We are so happy that Bentley now has a place to run around and play. He is just so excited. I am going to look into getting him a spike vest. That way a bird doesn't take my baby off somewhere. And I'm also happy about the yard because my granddaughter. I'm finally going to be able to have her outside playing. We have reached the end of the video just about. And I wanted to take this time to introduce myself and welcome you to my channel. My name is Crystal, otherwise known as Busy Being Chrissy. Why is it Busy Being Chrissy? Because I stay busy. That's it. That's all. LOL. But thank you all so much for clicking on this video. If you are new, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. If you are a returning watcher, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please hit that subscribe button. But welcome anyway. Welcome to you all. So I'm just showing my little deck right here a little bit as I get down here to the fence area. This will be our, well, now it's the end of the summer, it's August, but we have been looking forward to this project for quite some time. In reality, what should have happened, we would have loved to get our fence done, then our deck, and then our sprinkler system. However, we wanted to wait and see if the 6-foot fence ordinance would pass, and it did. Pause for the cause. Look at my husband's sign that he wrote in English and Spanish that the guys ignored and still cut the grass in the back. He tried. But yeah, we wanted to wait until it passed. We definitely wanted a 6-foot fence. They gave us sod, so we had to water the sod. So we had to put the sprinkler system down. Sprinkler system got moved quite a few times with the deck project, the paver project. They hit a few lines, which was to be expected when doing this project because it was unavoidable. A few seconds ago, I showed you all a gap in between the fence. That area right there was where one of the sprinkler heads was broke. But the gap we have on either side of the fence, one neighbor has a 5.5 foot, the other has a 6 foot, and we have the gap. That way we just didn't want any issues or any confusion if something were to happen to our fence. We didn't want it butted up against there and make it difficult for removal or repair, and we wanted to have our own fence. One of our neighbors remarked a couple times that we should have just put up a back panel and our gates on either side because that's what he would have done because it would have been cheaper. But we want our own fence. We don't want anybody trying to say that we had something leaning up against the fence and it made their fence sag, lean, whatever. I have watched too many episodes of People's Court, and no, we want our own fence. And we're just that type of people. We want our own fence. But yes, I am so glad that this project is finally done so that we can now enjoy it. I'm going to absolutely love having my granddaughter out here playing where she can be free and run around and she can't reach the gate to let herself out. I just can't wait to have her out here to see the new fenced in yard. So now we finally can do a little bit of cleanup in the yard, but also enjoy our deck and our newly fenced in yard. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Thanks for the positivity.